Inside Mississippi JUCO football is powered by Pawpaw's Campers and Cars. www.pawpawsrvs.com. By the MACJC, the toughest league in America. By Heritage Properties, Bank Plus, Mississippi Sports Medicine, EnviroTurf Services, Farm Bureau, C-Spire, the Mississippi Army National Guard, and Brown Bottling Group Pepsi. And let's get this championship show started. Out to Texas we go, the Heart of Texas Bowl. There's the East Central Community College Wall of Sound Marching Band. Warriors in black taking on Kilgore. And look at that EC defense. Wrap up with a gang tackle there. East Central coming in number 15 in the country. It's their first bowl appearance since 1996. There's Jalen Lofton with a pick in the end zone, and EC would be in great shape. Here's Tredarian Gamble, second leading rusher in the MACJC. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. You want some defense? Derek Mahaffey with the strip sack. Jalen Lofton picks it up, and East Central Community College, led by Ken Karcher, they win the bowl game and cap off a remarkable season. East Central finishes the 2015 season with an 8-3 mark. The Hot Bowl was the Warriors' first bowl game appearance since 1996 and only the fourth bowl game since the Warriors began playing football back in 1928. East Central Community College wins this one over Kilgore, 35-21. Get back down to Biloxi High School we go. The South All-Stars of the MACJC taking on the North All-Stars. North All-Stars in white. Here's Tiberius Lampkin. Gonna bust this one, and he is gone. The North All-Stars lead at 10-0 as the Northeast Mississippi Community College running back with the monster run. To the air, Calvin Burge here to Javon Floyd from Northeast Mississippi Community College. And the South All-Stars on the board. Calvin Burge down the sideline to Gulf Coast. Ishmael Morrow for the touchdown. And the South All-Stars with their first lead of the game. Now Pearl River quarterback Matt Williams to Colin's Matthias Robinson. That would be the clincher, 21-10. And the South All-Stars would win this one over the North All-Stars, 21-10. And now with the president of Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, Dr. Mary Graham. And Dr. Graham, what's happening at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College?
Mike, we have so many exciting things going on right now. We just celebrated our homecoming. Our college is 104 years old this year, and our Coast Campus has celebrated a 50-year anniversary. And we brought in some of our legends from Gulf Coast, our employees and our students, and we really had an opportunity to reminisce about the great things and the great people who have led this institution.
Can you talk about some of the university partnerships that Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College has?
Sure. We're really excited about creating pathways for our students. We are in a partnership with Mississippi State, and a student can get an engineering degree on our Jackson County campus in concert with Mississippi State. We actually just received a nice check yesterday from Chevron to support that effort. We're also partnering with USM. We have several programs that we work with USM on. We partner with the W in our culinary arts program, so an individual can get a bachelor's degree in culinary arts on our Jefferson Davis campus. We partner with William Carey. We're very committed to partnerships on the coast and creating that pathway for students to finish a bachelor's degree through our institution.
Boy, and it is 50 years of educating folks down there on the coast. Over the years, the impact that it has had on folks in Mississippi is really profound. And Mississippi Gulf Coast, I know, is very pleased and proud of that.
Absolutely. You know, our institution, as I mentioned, is 104 years old, and Dr. Hayden had such vision 50 years ago to start those coast campuses to take education to the community. And, the large populations in Mississippi are on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and that's where we need to have an educational opportunity. And so we're pleased with what we've done down there. Those campuses are growing and thriving, and just they're amazing how much that they're contributing to the educational level on the coast.
Your vision for Mississippi Gulf Coast when you started, you're 5 years into the job here as president. How is that vision of yours coming along, and what are some of the goals that you and your staff want to achieve in the near future?
Well, Mike, when I became president, we worked with the community and with our staff to develop a master plan. And we're well into that plan. As a matter of fact, in year 2 and 3, we really accomplished a lot of what we wanted to accomplish by 2020. So we're continuing to grow. One of the major goals is we wanted to be a STEM institution, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And we've done a remarkable job with that. We are about to build a $5 million facility on our Jackson County campus, and we're committed to one of the same value at our Jefferson Davis location. Another goal was to become an athletic powerhouse. We've had a great tradition of winning at Gulf Coast, and we're continuing that tradition. We had 3 of our athletic programs recognized nationally last year, so we're moving in that direction. We have great coaches, great staff, so we're accomplishing a lot of that 2020 vision that we set 5 years ago.
And academically, the impact you're having for the district. I mean, Mississippi Gulf Coast traditionally is a Hallbrook Award recipient. Academically speaking, are you pleased and happy with the growth on a yearly basis on what you're delivering to the folks here in your district?
We are, Mike. Last year, we were recognized as having one of the largest percentages of associate's degrees awarded. We were ranked in the top 100 nationally, but also had the largest number for the state of Mississippi. And we've also created a new associate's degree, an Associate of Science degree, which lines up nicely with our engineering program with Mississippi State.
And where do you and your staff want to take Mississippi Gulf Coast as far as its districts academically, economically, here in the foreseeable future?
That's a great question. I think as a leader at Gulf Coast, we want to get better every day. And so we want to create pathways for students. We want them to be successful. We want our employees to feel good about where they work, feel like they're being treated well. And obviously, we want the most quality instructors that we can have at Gulf Coast. And we're doing a fantastic job in that arena.
Dr. Graham, it is always good to visit with you. Continued success to you and your staff, and all the best to you and your family.
Thank you so much.
Why Ole Miss for you to continue your softball career?
It was honestly, I went on a visit, and the coaches had a very genuine feel, and they seemed wholehearted about what they did, and I agreed with everything that came out of their mouth, and I could just definitely see myself there for the next 2 years.
You're a Gulfport native. Why did you select Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College?
The Coach Long and Coach Christie showed very much interest in me, and I just believed that they could teach me so much in just 2 years, and I couldn't see myself anywhere else.
How has Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College lived up to its expectation for you?
For the softball standpoint, it has became my home. They have became my family. They have became my go-tos, my everything that I would need, and I couldn't imagine having anybody else to be there for me other than them.
Why MGCCC for you?
Well, I knew I wanted to play golf out of high school, and I met Coach Chanel, and he just seemed like he had everything going here, and I just thought it'd be perfect for me, a good fit, and just I knew I could go somewhere pretty far with it if I came here, so it's a good decision.
Last year, 3rd in the nation, the program finished. Obviously, you have to deliver on the golf course, but inside of that, what has led to the success last year?
I mean, it's just pretty much all the little things, as Coach Snow would say. It's just all the little things, just doing everything right, make sure and go to workouts, make sure you're just preparing right, eating right, always making us drink water, stay hydrated, and you just got to be dedicated, make sacrifices, and just put the work in. You'll do pretty good.
baseball renovations, baseball upgrades continue here as we speak on the campus.
Yeah, Mike, we're really excited about these. We've started the demolition phase. We've got all the dugouts removed and the press box, concession stand, everything taken down from foul line to foul line, basically, on the outside. And we're going to start fresh with everything to replace new dugouts, new stadium seating, new press box and concession stand, have a nice entry level and even a nice grass terrace out here for folks to come out and enjoy on a lawn chair.
Well, one product that has been completed, and that was about a year ago, was tennis.
Yeah, we've got a state-of-the-art tennis facility, 8 courts. Everything was built anew. The facility includes locker rooms, offices, things like that. You won't find another one better in the state of Mississippi from junior college standpoint.
Also on the football side, growth continues there. The expansion of a new press box and the stadium.
Yeah, it's another big project for us. 3-story building. It's going to have team meeting rooms, some educational opportunities for athletic students and HPR department students. And it's just going to be really nice with the training room, new pool that's going to be in there for treatments and things like that. We're going to have 3rd floor that's mainly devoted to the press box. We're going to have a couple of suites up there and platforms on the outside for videoing. 2nd floor with offices and other rooms for students to come in and do some work and things like that. So that facility is going to be super nice. We're excited about it. It's kind of going to be the flagship building for our athletic department. So just an amazing thing that our board and president, Dr. Graham, and all that have been involved on the front end have done. And it's just a true commitment to our athletic program here at this college.
And on the football side of things, recently the new scoreboard was introduced to the general public to go along with that good-looking EnviroTurf Services field that was put in a few years back.
That's right. That's right. Rainey Electronics came in and did a great job with our jumbotron, and it's the largest jumbotron in junior colleges right now in Mississippi, and we're excited about that. Got some great sponsors on board, and that thing has really just helped set off what we do here as well.
Soccer also continues a facelift.
We've got a plan, and it's falling right in plan. Soccer, the building over there should be done within the next several months, and we're excited about that. We think locker rooms have been in need for a long time for the soccer teams, some coaches' offices and laundry rooms and things like that they've been kind of working around for several years, and to have that building in place right there on the soccer field is just really going to add to their program. It's going to be a nice thing for them.
Captain of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College cheerleading squad. Annie, why Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College for you?
Gulf Coast has always been a part of my family. My whole family went here. My sister works here. She cheered here also, so I'm just trying to follow in her footsteps. And they encouraged me to come here first. I wanted to go straight to a university, but I'm glad I made this choice.
Campus environment, from the classroom to socially, what's it like here?
It's very positive, everybody's always smiling, everybody's always walking around, and everybody. It's so close. It's very positive. It's just great to be around. The classrooms are very small. You get your education as good as you need to get it. I love all the teachers. They're very interactive. All the staff, the faculty, everybody's just very positive around here at Gulf Coast.
Talk about your responsibilities as you go out and promote Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College.
The Reflections team, we go to high schools and we do recruitment events with our wonderful recruiting team. On campus, we do student activities like Bulldog Day, and we work homecoming. Also, we do campus tours for the recruiting class.
Sell the TV audience on Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College.
Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College has been an outstanding experience for me. I've made lifelong friends while also getting a great education. I've had one-on-one with all my teachers and counselors, and it's just been an amazing experience from head to toe.
The upgrades here that are occurring as we talk here today, I know you're very excited about what's going on here.
We are. We're certainly excited about this, and it's going to be a great venue for our guys to play in. There's a lot of work going on, a lot of dirt piles and mud holes right now, but we're certainly excited about what this stadium is going to bring to our program, bring to our area, to our school. It's going to be a great venue for our guys to play in, obviously.
You came from a rich tradition at Delta State as an assistant. Why did you want this Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College job?
Well, the 17 years I was at Delta State recruiting the Mississippi Junior College system, Gulf Coast has a rich tradition in baseball. Probably more so than that, the area. There's a lot of good players here. I think the coast has, top to bottom, as good of players down here as any place in the state.
MACJC baseball in the last 9 or 10 years has really soared nationally. Why has that been?
Well, the state has always been good JUCO-wise in baseball. But I'd say over the last 10 years, it's really excelled. 10 years ago, you could probably pinpoint 4 or 5 teams in the state who were good year in, year out. Now it's top to bottom. One, because I think the players may be a little better, maybe a little deeper in the player talent. But the biggest part is the coaches in the state. There's a lot of good coaches who know what they're doing. They work hard every day at it in their program, and I think that's the biggest adjustment I've seen with the junior college is just the quality of coaches in the state.
And now it's the national championship game. Do they not do it right in Biloxi at the Mississippi Bowl? Look at them how they enter the field. Not one, not two, as there's the game ball being delivered. And here comes Old Glory. And we are ready for football. Number 1 Northwest in white. Rochester out of Minnesota, ranked number 2. And Justin Crawford on the outside. First play from scrimmage, folks. The number 1 team in the country. Crawford going to take it 58 yards. Bam! 7-0 Northwest Mississippi Community College. Little defense here. Remember this guy from the state championship game? Quandarius Quails with a big sack. As Northwest opens up a comfortable start early on both sides of the ball. Marquesian Chapman with a big pass play from Gardner Minshew. And they'll continue to the air. Here's Minshew over the middle. He's got his man Jacob McCrary with a nice hands. Touchdown 14-0 in favor of the number 1 team in the country. Little screen here. Big stick. Jamison Goods with the play. All right, back to the ground to the number 1 rusher in the MACJC. Bulldozes his way, finds the end zone. Justin Crawford, 21-0 Northwest Mississippi Community College. Little play action here. Minshew deep downfield. Got McCrary for a first down near the Rochester red zone. And Northwest, boy, Rochester didn't know what hit him. Pass play here over the middle. That one completed. Alex Norwood, 39 yards and a touchdown. 28-0 Northwest Mississippi Community College. More weapons. Look at this fade to the far corner. Kiki Austin with the catch, 18 yards, and it'd be 35-0 Northwest Mississippi Community College at the half. More defense. Nice sack there. Alfred Dickens with the play. Boy, the Rangers talented on both sides of the ball. Look at Justin Crawford. The eyes, he says, are what set him up to have a solid season in the toughest league in America. Again, Gardner Minshew out of Brandon High School. A little play action here. Deep downfield. Jacob McCrary with the catch. And the Rangers back into the end zone, and that was a theme all afternoon long. Has this guy not complimented the number 1 rusher? Here's the fullback, Max Joseph, 27 yards, carrying tacklers all the way down to the 5-yard line. He has been a tough customer in Senatobia as well. Look at this. Minshew here. In tight coverage, touchdown reception there. That one caught by Kiki Austin again. New quarterback now, Shea Chisholm. Look at this pass out here. This is Kiki Austin slipping off 1 tackle. Down the near sideline. Going to take 4 guys to bring him down. First down and goal for the Rangers as, again, they are comfortably ahead. Here's Joseph again. Going to take 1 tackler. 2 tacklers. 3. Bring him down, but not before he gets it across the goal line. It is now 59-7 in favor of the Rangers. Little defense here. Wesley Bush with the pick. There you see the balance from this football team, worthy of the number 1 ranking. Here's Shea Chisholm again. Look at this dart. Todd Wilson with the catch, set up a first down, and Alex Norwood would catch the last touchdown of the game. Chisholm to Norwood makes the catch. Northwest Mississippi Community College comes in as the number 1 team in the country. They win their first national championship since 1992. It's their 3rd title. They won one in 82, in 92, and now in 2015. Northwest Mississippi Community College, 2015 national champs. National championship for this football team. Your thoughts, moments after it has happened?
We're just super proud of our guys, our team first of all, and then Coach Wright and his whole staff. I just think they they represented the school the way they're supposed to all year. They played well. They got better as the year went along, and they had class with what they did.
It's a rich tradition in athletics, particularly in football as well. To get back on top as a national champion is really special for this league and for Northwest.
It is. Our guys turned it around, and like I said, they just had a great attitude about what they were doing, and they brought it to the table, and it was able to work out for them. Kept striving for success the whole year long, and it worked out and went to their favor.
As the president of this proud college, what's racing through your mind right now?
Well, I just can't believe how quickly we were able to turn around our team. 2 seasons ago, we didn't win but 1 game. And, of course, as you know, last year we were able to, with the new staff, we improved to 4 wins. And then this year, a national championship is just terrific. So proud of our team, so proud of our coaches, proud of everyone associated with our team this year. It's pretty special to win 3 national championships, 1982, 92, and now 2015. And having a long career myself at the college, being there so many years, I got to see all 3 of them and experience that. But this one's special today since it was in the state of Mississippi, I think.
Well, your game plan, what you saw in film, Rochester didn't seem to surprise you at all throughout the course of this game.
I felt like they were going to be a solid opponent. They're a class act. They're a non-scholarship program, so, we had all the advantages playing here in Mississippi. Had a little bit more team speed. Some guys made some plays for us in some tight spots, so I think that was the difference in the game. In the summer, we felt like we had more talent. We knew we had as much talent as most of the teams in the league. We've caught a couple of lucky breaks along the way. You're going to do that when you win a national title. But this is also a credit to the MACJC. If you look at our schedule, we played a lot of close games.
The high schools here in Mississippi really contribute a lot to the success of the community college system here.
We've got a great group of high school coaches in the state of Mississippi. We work closely with those guys in recruiting, trying to get their players to Northwest. They represent our state very well. They're all class acts. You're right. I mean, there's a lot of raw talent in Mississippi. There's a lot of guys that can run. There's a lot of big guys that are strong, that could go a long way in their football career. It's our job to get them in school and cultivate them and develop them a little bit, get them to play together.
That's a wrap of Inside Mississippi JUCO Football for 2015. I'm Mike Fraser saying so long as we leave you with some of the greatest plays from around the MACJC, the toughest league in America. Inside Mississippi JUCO football is powered by Pawpaw's Campers and Cars. www.pawpawsrvs.com. By the MACJC, the toughest league in America. By Heritage Properties, Bank Plus, Mississippi Sports Medicine, EnviroTurf Services, Farm Bureau, C-Spire, the Mississippi Army National Guard, and Brown Bottling Group Pepsi.